And we are live! What is up, you guys? Welcome to another one of our Persona 5 Royal streams, where I told you guys in like a couple of streams I come to my decision if I'm continuing or not, and this is the last of the two. So, this is the one where I'm gonna see, okay, how am I feeling about this? So, that's what we're looking forward to with this, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly gonna be probably not too much story happening, but maybe story happening. I'm not necessarily sure, because like I told you guys, I don't remember this next palace at all, and I think it was Turbo who pointed out, probably because it's not necessarily connected to any of the characters personally, but we're gonna see what happens. And yeah, I'm gonna play the intro. Alright. You know. Oh yeah, we're actually going somewhere.
I heard the story's true. Come on, man.
Shut up, Ryuji.
What a dumb story.
I was thinking, you know, one thing that this game doesn't, like, simulate, which maybe it's not that much of a thing in Japan, but interviews. We don't have to do any interviews for our part-time jobs on here. Unless there's something I don't know about.
Alright, let's go.
Because the other day in the Discord, I was saying how I suck at interviews. So, it would have been something to see if I would do good in-game in an interview.
Alright.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Really? Oh, only 200 yen? That's nothing. I can't imagine being so broke on this game to where I wouldn't be able to afford that fare. I just don't see that being a reality that's possible. I guess we get to look forward to Makoto. She's been kind of annoying up to this point. You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. It's definitely different. Well, yeah, looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Darts Lounge is one block up from the main street.
Alright.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Oh, cool. The music has a completely different vibe too. It's like giving more like laid back. Okay, this is weird, Makoto. It's just weird.
Hi there.
Like, she's just investigating for the school principal. Like, this is doing too much.
Hey. Any questions?
No.
Come again.
Whoa.
Dorayaki with chestnuts and a red bean paste. It almost looks like a hamburger. That doesn't sound sweet. Cell phone shop. There's so many types of phones, but I feel like they all look the same. They don't.
Hey.
Bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothing. Oh, you can sell it. Okay. So is this place
Nice.
new?
Welcome.
I'll sell it all. I don't care. Ooh, they gave a lot for that. Don't care for the prizes right now. Well, that was kind of a weird store. Ow, just a secondhand store. Nothing weird about that.
Oh.
Special meat cutlet. Yeah, this place is a bit bland. But how do you guys feel about it? It looks a bit like the back streets of Splatoon 3. Like that same kind of look. So many people getting tricked into scams. It feels good to see the bad guys cry while they apologize. Which reminds me, I heard some of my customers talking about the Phantom Thieves. Have you heard of them? My kids were talking about them too. Can't quite figure out if it's some kind of prank or a form of blackmail or what. Yeah, I don't even know if they're real or not. Wouldn't it be great if they really existed? Ah, so people in this town are more like intelligent in Shibuya. That's just what I'm gonna say.
Hey.
The name of the shop matches what's on the free ticket. Penguin Sniper. I don't remember this.
For real?
Two windows. A store that only sells glasses. Do you guys think Ryuji would look smarter if he had glasses on? He would. He has that short haircut.
Whoa.
Wait, I wanted to go to the crystal healing shop. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Huh, you're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So, what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Yeah. Are we playing darts Final Fantasy VII Remake style?
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
Everyone knows that, right?
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
That's just how darts is supposed to be, right?
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
Why are they explaining this to me?
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
I feel gaslit by this. I know what darts are.
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board.
This has nothing to do with this game. Why are you
This
saying
game
it like
seems
a
like it takes a
tutorial?
lot of concentration. 1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
Do you guys like darts?
Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Never played? Not even in a game? It's pretty decently fun. It's easier than it seems like it would be.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot! Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Yeah, so adorable. Still, I don't know why we're
almost down to 0
still playing
points.
darts.
It's really focused for this last
I
round.
thought we were getting information. Mind you, Makoto's still stalking us. Just watching us play
0
darts.
points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
What? Baton pass rank, huh? Hey Lena! The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be in performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increase damage. Rank 2, increase damage, heal HP afterwards. Rank 3, increase damage, heal even more HP, recover SP. Ooh, that's nice.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Morgana looks at everything as training in this version. Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that?
A pool
Oh
table.
yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
We didn't get any information. Thought we were going there. Am I misremembering why we went there?
Hey,
Pip. Leave me alone. Old man causing problems in that town we were just in. An elderly's meaning of life. The side plots are really stupid. They are for mementos.
Hey! Oh!
Oh man, I gotta go get another DVD. Because it was that Cats one. Like, the bully one was a good one. And it was Cats. I can't really remember much else. Where did I get that DVD? I never remember. Maybe the convenience store? No, that's my job. This song always plays in my head before I play this game.
What would you like?
Not So Hot Betsy. The story of a homely girl who captivates people with her inner charm. I See You. A heart-trending drama about working in the ER. That's a good one. Teaches you kindness. Jailbreak. A jailbreak drama. Very creative. You will learn from their proficiency in sneaking. The Running Dead. Get it? The Running Dead, The Walking Dead. A survival horror drama. Viewing the onslaught of zombies will build guts. These are all kind of good ones. Let's get The Running Dead. Even though I don't need more guts, now that I think about it. I probably shouldn't have got that one. Oh well. I'm still going to watch this movie.
Oh!
Yes. Why can't I rent more than one?
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about? Have you been bitten?
Were any of y'all
Show
Walking
me
Dead
yours.
fans?
You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
I was for a time period. It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. Who would want to see a cat zombie? Phew, what a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I bet you have some a little more guts by watching this drama.
Well then.
I just remember this part where like the old woman who was watching these two little girls, the one little girl killed her sister so that she would turn to a zombie, and then like the lady, she shoots the little girl in the back of the head after that. Oh, that was so good. And I agreed with her because that little girl was crazy and a liability. Only 16%. Aw, she got 2 teeth removed. Why? Oh yeah, the look at the flower scene. Yup, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That was my favorite part. I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but it's so gross and humid. That's real. It's gross and humid for me in real life. My hair hates it. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hot spots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Oh, so you're just going to the opening.
Oh!
Man, you can't play darts. You're a cat. Look at my new outfit, though. It doesn't really look stylish at all. Looks... It's okay, I'm making it work. The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly... Oh no. What?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man! That's what! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today! I knew people were looking at me! Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. I hate these uniforms. They're ugly. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. They're not for any of us, apparently. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Have you played 3 and 4? I played 4 all the way through. I started 3, I didn't finish. Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over the artwork he's stolen? The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called The Party are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Ryuji! I like your outfit. Look at him. Wait, why doesn't he have to wear a button-up, though? He just gets to wear any graphic tee. Let me wear a graphic tee! God, made it. Ugh, sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot. I guess only the pants are required. And the shoes.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
Dude, it's been a month and nothing has happened. Just let it go.
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Right, he confessed, so why does it matter? I mean, we know why. He really wants to find out, but you know.
We must provide
We're
a
living in the
school
moment
environment
here.
where all students can feel at ease.
Yeah, so let it go, because she doesn't feel at ease.
That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
You're putting too
So
much
that's
pressure
your
on her for
reason
no
behind this
reason.
investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
She might as well just, you know, tell him like, okay, fine, I'll keep looking into it. And then just go about her life and just not look into it and just keep telling him she's looking into it. Because he's clearly not really
Did you
checking to see for
Madarame's
real.
press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly?"
Oh, they drew him on the board.
apologize for what I've done. Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
Something feels weird about them making fun of it.
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
She looks bigger.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station.
I feel like we haven't
What about
seen
you
her
two?
in a while.
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Well, what does this have to do with anything? Also, a social studies trip?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Yes, it actually would.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
Now you
That
know you're
guy's
gonna
such
show
an
up with
idiot.
your hair looking the
I
exact
hope
same.
nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's BS. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do you have any leads on our next mission? Are you kidding? There's no way we find the target that quick. To mementos we go! Great idea! I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Nope, I wasn't. I really wasn't. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Huh. Ooh, I dodged it. Smooth. Well, whatever. Ha, that's what you get. Though it was a lot funnier when it bonked me in the head.
Senpai,
Oh man.
what a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag. Of course, this isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
Well, see you around. Unfortunately, but it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training. Oh, you'll share your umbrella?
This is so corny and stupid.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
I don't care. I'm just gonna fast forward. You sure are devoted.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today.
As soon as they said it was
swear
raining, I
I'll
already
return
saw
the
where that
favor
was
some-
going.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
Get this fanfiction out of here.
Miss... Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's... Excuse me.
Goodbye.
Seems pretty rough.
It's giving like Wattpad, like, you know those fanfictions where it's like where you're like Y/N. I forget how those used to be, but it's like someone just like put the them as her with the Joker. Huh? girl acting like a queen. A girl acting like a queen.
This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Like, honestly, it makes me almost feel embarrassed to play this. I don't like it. Because, like, we don't really get the options to be neutral with her at the very least. I don't know. It just feels too forced. Now what was I gonna do? Are we able to hang out with On yet?
Hiya! Oh,
I'm still not kind. I may never be kind enough to hang with her. I don't know. Should we go to Mementos? I mean, we could. Kinda don't want to, though. Feels too early to go there. Need to get some kindness into me. Guts, knowledge, charm. Why is kindness so hard to build? Knowledge. Oh wait, do I have enough guts to talk to the airsoft shop guy now? Let's find out. Because I know I got an improvement in guts at some point. Oops.
Come on.
Aw, man, I still don't have the guts. Oh, we're getting guts. Time to eat a burger. By the way, I'm going to be adding beef back into my diet. It'll be an adjustment for my digestive system. But, you know, trying to maintain a certain weight. Not very easy to do on just, you know, fish and chicken. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night space. What can I get for you? That's true. There's no day or night in space. Man, they get all my money at Big Bang Burger. If only it was real.
Thank you very
I would
much.
want to get. I wouldn't take the challenge myself, but I try and convince my friends to.
Now then.
Oh. The
Now
burger's
then.
already cold. Dang, I just got it though.
Oh man. Yep.
Sadly, I'm a failure.
Wanna head back?
Bruh. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. Hey, don't talk about her like that. You're being mean. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Action. Don't worry, it's not that big of a deal. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. They gotta single me out.
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Overshadow me? I think you're mistaken. I am the main character.
Hey, inmate! Listen
What?
well. Then,
Haste and enthusiasm. Why do I need to go to the Velvet Room? I don't want to.
You got time right now?
And I'm still not gonna
Next
bond
time,
with him. I need a persona that has the same one as him. My focus right now is Guts.
oh!
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right? Sir, wait!
What?
I'm human! I'm still human!
Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies. No, for real, because where I stopped watching The Walking Dead was that part where it was those other people and they killed Glenn. Didn't continue after that.
Oh!
That was a pretty good show.
Okay. Well then.
I actually like the shows. I don't know why. I don't care about the town chatter. It kind of really is pointless. We hear it in our daily lives.
I'm hot.
Calling card, scam outbreak in Shibuya.
Hey, hey!
I want to go to Shibuya someday.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
Right?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have.
Give it a try.
It's biologically related to the hermit crab. How is it different from a crab? How would I know this? Number of legs?
This is it. That's it.
I got it! I was gonna say, because don't they have spider legs?
Nice going!
I'm so smart. Man, don't get me thinking about crab meat. Why is he always texting while he knows we're in class? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it. Please don't. That may seem like a fun idea for now. But what good would come of telling people our identity? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. If you're always kissing up to Yusuke's opinions, I'm sure some people out there will understand. Guess you just gotta act like the modest heroes for now. We really need another girl on our team. It makes the Phantom Thieves look like it's mostly just a bunch of dudes. And then there's a token woman. Come on, we need to get to the part where Makoto joins us.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too.
Right.
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
He has new info again? I think we have to go to Mementos. Oh, they need me at work. Well, I guess we're going to work and then Mementos.
Now's our chance!
Hey, just fast travel me. Dang it. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that was being skipped by my eyes.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
Don't worry, I got your back. I wish I could work in a convenience store like this. Actually, never mind. Oh crap, I was just clicking through. I didn't pay attention. Okay, because times like this where it gets busy. I don't know where from the back. Oh, phew!
Nice going!
I got it. That was just a guess because it was a black box.
You did great. Good
Thank
work
you.
today.
Hey!
If I could have my own convenience store, that would be so cool.
Nice!
Don't be fooled. That's not a dream. It would just be cool.
Ah, you're back.
Free energy drinks, free snacks, free candy. That would be the life. Of course, I'd have to sell some of it too, but you know. I get first dibs on my own supply. Oh yeah, let's go get another DVD. Pretty sure it was on this street. Beans, would you want to have a convenience store? Of course, that convenience store kind of looked like a corner store. Kind of, but it was on the corner. Yep, here's your DVD back.
What would you like?
Maybe we should watch the one that teaches us kindness. Right, it would be nice in theory, but not for real. Too many logistics. I don't think I'd ever want to own a business. I just want the free stuff.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Bruh.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done. I disagree with that statement.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. I'm learning how to be kind. That's the whole point.
Well then.
Being influenced. I mean, what do you think the death penalty is for, though?
What do you think about that?
These people have no interesting lives. But you know what? They're like me talking about the Diddy trial. So I can't say much or I'm a hypocrite.
I was wondering about
They just talk about the same thing every day.
That's cool. It's so cool.
Oh, yes.
This shady counselor. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. Do you guys remember learning about this? I do. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism?
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm
Well
surprised
said.
you knew that. I'm smart. A totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Guys, that is the New World Order. That's what they want to do for the New World Order. Be aware. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. What? It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive in the modern world. What does he mean by that? Because I don't agree. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going.
I've been doing good at all these school questions. I think I'm going to pass this next exam. Mark my words!
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? I agree with that. Because when you have a strong sense of self, you can agree to disagree. And that's how you keep the peace while still having your own free
Why
thought.
do you think he's doing that?
Because he's weird. Have you seen
Probably
him?
because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah.
She always
rumor has
hears
it
the
she knew
juice.
as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
Did she? I don't think she did.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
To make your life easier.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
See that?
And? Did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
It's not like this is some esteemed academy.
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Really?
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? Do you really have to go bigger, or can we just, like, keep getting people who deserve it? I wonder... Does it have to be someone who's the talk out of town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. Well, there's a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Who is this? Oh, it's that one girl. Nah. My social links are boring. When could I have social links with more than main people? Here's Yusuke on. I'm still not kind enough for on, but like, what about Yusuke though? When do all the other side people start being available to randomly find? I kind of feel like it's after this next palace. What? Someone's over in Promenade. Ooh. Aw. It's like the practice building. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna eat another burger. I wanna get my social link with the weapons dude. It'll be way more helpful anyway. You're avoiding the mic to play. It's like they just gave everyone, other than Ryuji and Sojiro and sometimes Takumi, they gave like all the boring ones at the beginning.
Now then. Now then. Oh, man. Yep.
Oh wait, I need to be smarter for this?
Wanna head back?
Guess I need to study.
You're back.
Not now. Bruh. You're texting too much. You see, I'm not this big of a texter. I'll text at one point a lot in the day. Probably not that much later. I'm not used to this. Always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. That much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. I won't talk about Diddy again. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, you get to observe a live recording of this show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? You know, nah, I should work on my stats. Let's finish ICU. Hopefully we finally get some more kindness.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
Terrible script, but that's typical of those kinds of shows.
That's incredible.
Oh!
Alright, we're done with Grey's Anatomy. Finally, we have some kindness in us.
All right.
We can finally have a social link with On, you guys.
Well then.
Finally, we can hang out with someone other than Ryuji.
And that's why we
Oh,
recruit
I forgot about
sponsors
this.
to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
That is perfect timing.
Yo, it's Kamali here. You may or may not have seen me around the channel. You know, on top of Reese's head as a hat. Or at the bottom of the screen when she's streaming. Well, anyway, my primary domain is in the party chat Discord. Want to keep the conversation going both stream or video? Then join the server. We have a forum, cool friends, and latest of all, we've released the party chat soundtrack, where we all can suggest music and rock out to the vibes of the chat. You can find that playlist on Reese's YouTube channel, but you can only make suggestions when you join the club. So what are you waiting for? Find the link to join in the channel description. Kamali out! Back to the show!
Wasn't that so good?
To sum
Sponsored
things
by
up,
the Discord.
Ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
I'm asleep.
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
Alluring newswomen.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Let me just continue to remind myself this is Japan, so I don't know.
This get any more obvious?
So sleepy.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Yeah.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
Well, the other students seem to be enjoying it.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Clearly a school is here, sir.
Hey, asshole!
Ryuji.
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
A newscaster.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
A lot of day or night. It's reminding me of a song.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
On always getting sexually
You're
harassed.
supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Girl, you don't even tell us what to do anymore. I'll expose you.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up.
Aw, really?
The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Did you have one to begin with? We were all bored. We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off!
Dude, why? So much time has passed. Relax.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
It's a learning experience.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Okay, you're just being lazy.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
He heard Morgana.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
But if he heard all the way to that point, he probably heard the Phantom Thieves part too.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
Man. Okay. Still need some guts. We need another DVD though.
What would you like?
Need another gutsy one. Oh man. Well, here's none, so I guess we'll just get not so hot Betsy. We still need to build our guts. I don't care. I'm determined to get this social link if it's the last and only thing I do. Give me my food. Make it quick. Oh wait, I needed more knowledge. I forgot. Well, we're here. Get more knowledge to get more guts, to get more socialing. It's like the old lady who swallowed a fly.
Now then. Oh man. Yep.
We got guts, y'all.
Wanna head back?
Wait a minute. Weren't my guts supposed to be dauntless, though? Don't tell me I gotta get more guts. Oh man, we gotta go to that thing again.
Mr. Akechi's coming on!
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point.
These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What is the point of that question? Not at all.
No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh,
makes no sense.
Please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Honest, so
like we're
lame.
the baddies. I don't like it.
I shouldn't
That
have got
stuff about the
kindness.
police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why
Blah
you
blah
support the
blah
Phantom
blah blah
Thieves.
blah blah. I don't care.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought. Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me? Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Sir yaps a lot. With that sleepy voice. I can't remember why I didn't mind him.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Explain yours. I'm tired of her.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the justice persona.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy?
Who else?
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude.
Right?
Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick.
Makes me sleepy.
Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Right? That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And then you were agreeing with him after like a weirdo. And you just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say! Still, was what he said actually wrong? Oh my god. Can she just leave the group if she's gonna keep doing this?
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Mishima, I don't care about your opinion. You are irrelevant.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Right.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
She's just starting to give, like, pick-me energy. I don't know. Just always kind of go with whatever the other opinion is. Weird, weird, weird. I don't like people like that. I don't remember her being this unlikable. I used to really like An, so I'm not understanding.
Well then.
And I won't sleep yet. What else can I do? Oh, I can go to the airsoft shop now. Now she's just so annoying.
Come on.
I still need more guts. I'm not gonna spend my whole playthrough trying to get guts now, dude. What's not meant for me is not meant for me. I'm moving on. What else should I do?
Hey.
What stat do you guys think I should work on next? I'll go to work. By the way, always be wary of the friends that make you constantly doubt yourself.
What do you want to do?
They're never true friends in the end.
What do you want to do?
That's what On's giving. Wait, what?
What do you want to do?
Not time for my shift. Ah. I wonder what movie's on right now.
What?
Cake Night Rises still? That's still in theaters? Ugh, pitiful. I guess I could do whatever they wanted at the Velvet Room. Alright, what'd you guys want?
I was waiting.
You're late! I am late.
Listen up, inmate.
You'll select various locations that could be vital. We take them there? Why? Oh, this is like on Reload.
In that case.
With that girl.
Are you joking? Oh, honestly.
I've never really liked them.
What are you gonna do
Maybe
today?
then my mind will change if we hang out, I guess. Oh shoot, I didn't.
What'll you
read.
do? Oh. Guide me, inmate.
Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Because you got the kids' meal. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? Sure I do. Any further wisecracks and the mystery will be, where did the craft disappear to? And that look on your face, you've seen bigger ones than this, haven't you?
What?
Way bigger. You've what? Spill the details or you're going to learn what it feels like to try breathing in space, inmate. I'm not an inmate right now. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Oh, whoops, I picked the wrong one. Ah, yes, hit it over here, blah, 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 okay.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care, you're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing it? You're the one who was fussing. Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. You must not get that much customers. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. No human being is eating that. Wow, look at you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready, begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that anytime their stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Oh, I'll definitely pop. Complaining before the challenge has even begun. Perhaps one could say you don't have the guts for this. I literally don't have the guts for this. Just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't feel responsible. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one.
Okay.
Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. I ain't even eaten nothing yet. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Bruh. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. Man, you took this challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind will willingly consume so much food? I don't think anyone. Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? No clue.
What was that?
Obviously! As if you could possibly know something that we don't. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, can I interest you in our low bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
No. They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move!
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
Bruh.
I'm so pumped! Too cool! Says who?
On chat.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with! Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
How?
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open.
You
to
just
the
took a
troubles
picture of
my
us.
peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
She was entertaining this man for her. She went to see her in the hospital almost every day.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
Well, why would you even trigger that? Like, that was just messed up.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Okay, so can you finally be a ride or die instead of always siding with the opposition?
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
That's just
A
social
criminal
media
group
for
with
you.
unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
You used to watch TV? Me? Not really. I mean, if you mean like cable services, I definitely watch streaming and YouTube.
You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
They're my friends.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This rent will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
I tried to drink coffee today. It was disgusting.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
An-chan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here! This place is freaking insane!
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Why is he saying it's crazy? What's crazy about it?
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader? I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. I'm never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
There's a lot of new group scenes. It's fine.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
We still need to convince him to let Yusuke stay.
Hot pot for dinner. Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why are you obsessed with her?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Oh, so she did it for her.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are, I believe they
That's quite the statement. Some people even say that
We don't
the thieves
actually
are
need to hear it
what
again.
the artist Madarame did. However, they're taking the law into their own hands. More importantly, you.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now...
Honestly, they're saying manipulating someone's heart is a problem, is a crime. But that's like saying, okay, I can arrest you for emotional manipulation. How does that even make sense?
Yes. It's fine.
The opposing argument just isn't compelling enough for me to have interest.
Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
Dang.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
And don't police coerce confessions out of people all the time? Right, that's literally what she's trying to do to me at the table that we keep going back to.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Aww.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff them. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it.
You can overturn a ruling. Well, maybe not in Japan.
This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
This whole adults thing just feels so silly considering I am an adult. And I feel like these themes are kind of like they don't have an age to them.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Don't really know her background, though.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too.
Why?
It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
all joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader. Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Can't tell if he's serious with that.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean. She seems she'd be the possessive type. You know, the kind that does spot checks on your texts and all.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That's nothing that bad.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Aww. A warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. Boy.
Did something happen?
Or will he watch TV with me?
Hey!
Aw, what? I can't watch my TV.
I'll just add this.
A lot has happened.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. He's dramatic. That was a nice night with friends, though.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Not really.
These picaresque dissidents of society. Deepen your bonds with them.
I'm about to look up what that means right this instant. These picaresque dissidents. I don't know. Of or involving clever rogues or adventurers. Okay. Dissidents. Disagreeing as in opinion or belief. No agreeing, dissenting, discordant, different. So these rogue differences of society, I don't know.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
My bond with Igor seems to grow deeper when my bond with the team grows deeper.
All right.
I get more personas now, but can we be honest? Do I really get that many personas? No. Honestly, there's barely even any fighting in this version compared to the other one. Because it's more like story stuff and plot stuff.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Wow.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Yeah, it was at this point I started feeling bad for her. And I still do.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
Right?
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Looks nice in there. We do eat a lot in this game.
You up?
No, it's past noon. Don't sell it.
Hey.
Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Well, I guess that's the end of the Madarame saga. Thread looking for burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. They target restaurants. Oh, things are starting to get serious. Let's look into it. Thought you'd say that. Yeah, he is really mature. Very self-aware. In a way. They target restaurants. What if we draw them to LeBlanc? No. It's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left a Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, this is so much texting. I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. Wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. So people pretending to be us. Well... OMG. This feels so late. Like the way she's typing, like it feels like stuff she should have been said. Like back when everything was going on with her friend, of course. But finally, we're done with the Madarame saga. Guys, I have to do some cleaning for an inspection tomorrow. So this is where I'm going to end this for tonight.
Let's do it.
Honestly, how do you guys feel about the crew? I do like the added stuff because it really makes us feel more close together. I guess I just want to see what the, because there's so many new scenes. I want to see what the new dynamic will be like when Makoto's there. Because honestly, the whole thing of On being the girl of the group, it's getting kind of old. We need another girl in the group, man. And I don't know. I like Makoto, so I'm kind of just like, I want her to come already and join us and do all the group stuff with Makoto. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real. I don't care that much about the additions past Makoto. That could change this time around, but by that point, I know that for me, the dynamic felt way too developed to add someone else in, and so then when the other characters got added in, it just never quite felt the same as the earlier on ones, if you get what I mean. But not that I didn't like them as characters, but I just didn't feel the same affinity for them as the people we started with plus Makoto. So that's why I'm kind of looking forward to seeing if they improve that aspect, so that Futaba and I believe her name's Haru, Futaba and Haru can feel like more a part of everything in this round, because I feel like they've done a good job of making Yusuke feel even more a part, because he did, but he didn't have nearly as much. He didn't have as many group moments, I feel, before. So I am enjoying that. I guess it's just a bit slow is all. The story feels a bit slow. But I don't mind it, considering, this game feels more like a slice of life to me in this version than action. I'm just being honest. Like, there's been some episodes where I'm like, it's all action, and then some where it's been like, this is a slice of life game. So I'm okay with both ways it is. Haru especially felt on the sidelines. Yeah, she really did, but I did like her character. That was the thing. But I just felt like there wasn't enough time to get to know her. And that's what I'm hoping is improved this time, because we did get to see her a couple of different times, just in a very small part. And so I feel like they're like trying to like hint like, okay, there's gonna be a little bit more of her this time. So I am looking forward to that. So yeah, I am looking forward to the other characters and everything, and to see what Morgana looks like as a human. I really hope nothing spoils that for me. But yep, that's pretty much it for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Xenoblade at our normal time. And yeah, peace out, you guys.